Hello and welcome to Viral Stories Daily. Today we're going to tell you a story that proves just how miraculous human life can be. It's about a tiny baby who weighed just 245 grams at birth and her incredible fight to survive. This is the story of Sabi. Sometimes life throws at us the most difficult challenges. But within those challenges, we can find incredible strength, resilience, and miracles that stay with us forever. Sabi's story is one of those unforgettable miracles. End of 2018 in San Diego, California, a woman was rushed to the hospital with dangerously high blood pressure. Doctors realized her life was in serious danger and she needed an emergency C-section immediately. But she wasn't the only one at risk. She was only 23 weeks pregnant. Normally, delivering a baby this early is considered extremely risky. Still, to save the mother's life, there was no other choice. So, the doctors proceeded with the emergency surgery. The baby born that day would later be known to the world as Sabi. She weighed only 245 grams, about the same as an apple. Her length was around 23 centimeters, just the size of a pen. Doctors didn't believe she would survive. Immediately after birth, Sabi was taken to the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, NICU. Every second of her life was monitored. Special machines were used to help her breathe, eat, and stay warm. Her skin was so thin and fragile that her veins were clearly visible. Doctors explained that babies born at 23 weeks had very little chance of survival. But Sabi was different. She was quiet, yet incredibly strong. She was so tiny that when her father held her hand, it felt like holding a piece of thread. Her mother came to visit her every day, praying for her survival. While the medical team remained cautious, Sabi kept getting stronger day by day. For 5 long months, Sabi took tiny steps forward. Sometimes her breathing would weaken, other times she would fight off infections. But she never gave up. It was as if this little girl wanted to prove to the world that life, when filled with determination, can overcome anything. Finally, in May 2019, Sabi was discharged from the hospital. She now weighed over 2.5 kilograms, about the size of a healthy newborn. The doctors and nurses called it a true miracle. According to official research from the University of Iowa, Sabi became the smallest surviving baby ever recorded. She was even 7 grams lighter than the previous record holder. This moment became a milestone in medical history. Doctors around the world began to reconsider what was possible for micro-preemie babies. Sabi's story is proof that nothing is impossible. Sometimes life brings us the most beautiful gifts when we least expect them. She is a symbol of hope, strength, and love. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to Viral Stories Daily. We'll be back with more real, emotional, and inspiring stories from around the world. See you in the next video.